Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to the final week of the ACL Call of Duty League. For our first match of the night, we have Team Skyfire taking on AVANT-GARDE. And this is Uplink Detroit map number 3. So far, we only have seen one map actually played. Map number 1 was a forfeit. And for these guys, for the Avant squad, I mean, they they really need every single win that they can get in each of these series coming up for this week to even have a chance at making over into the playoffs. And even then, it all depends on other teams losing for them to be able to get their spot. Either way, we have Uplink Detroit as map number 3. Now, Avant were able to take out a very convincing search and destroy recovery to be able to get this far. But with this Uplink Detroit, they really are as far as they can be. Because I have been told that they might not be able to play map number 4 due to the DLC map Hardpoint Compound, one of their players not having it. So they really need to rely on this map and taking this map to be able to actually to stay alive here in this series and be able to force possibly that map 5 at the very end of it. But if they fall defeated here, this could be all over. We do have, of course, the first point already having gone in a little while ago. That was by Chilean to bring them with that lead 1-0. And you do see with this one as well, 3.5 minutes on that clock. Ize with that drone in hand is going to be over onto that car park side. Now he's going to be coming out to just clear a little bit of their area, being a little bit of a checker as well. And you can see, all the players are just posting up, just getting all those nades out to try and prevent that. And you just see them playing really slow. They know the player's going to have a respawn. They know they're going to need to be doing something flashy to be able to get there, but it does seem like the players from SKF made their move first, pushing on in. 3 players down though, so it really didn't work out for them. Lakey's going to be the last one alive to possibly to play a little bit of defense there for that one. His team's now going to spawn on up, and then it's going to be Hopey, who's going to be looking to move this drone forward. He's not going to go for that normal reset though. He's going to be moving it himself, and you just see him now going for that long reset. He knew he was going to be in a little bit of trouble, and that ball is, that drone, sorry, is going to be on that long reset time, that 12 seconds, and you're going to be having the SKF team trying, the keyword trying to set on up early from their from this point. You do see Hopey picking up the drone. Still 1-0 scoreline, a quarter into this game. Stuns galore though from both of these two teams and players. The 1-point throw will come out and not go in there from this one, actually bouncing out of the map. Resetting right now at the Atlas. We're going to jump on board with Pooh right here as we do see him get taken down, which was quite amazing at that. No, it really wasn't. Commentators curse right at you. Chilean's going to have that drone in hand. Going to be throwing it out to his teammate. Will he go for this pickup? Doesn't seem like he was able to. Let's see what Pooh is going to be up to. Going to be able to take it down. One needs to reload though. In that time, they go for that long reset, and we are going to be having 1 minute 36 on the clock right here. Left to go in this first half of this uplink. Ize with a huge double kill, but still, the points, only 1 point having been scored in the time so far. And we're looking for the Avant squad to maybe make it a second as Ize goes for this throw in. He was able to get it in. That makes it 2-0. Now, with that, you've been looking at these guys so far, you've been looking at only Avant being able to go for these 2 1-point throws individually and able to get them in after time and time again of attempts moving forward into that side of the map. Now, for the SKF team, they haven't had that many opportunities really on that other side of the map. They haven't had that opportunity to play that aggressive game. Off memory, they've had 1 shot, they just narrowly missed, and it bounced off the map. I don't think I've seen them actually go forward past that side regardless, either way. And either way, we'll see what these guys can do as they have the drone moving forward now. Excite's going to be having this one. His team's going to be able to get 3 players down. Pooh's going to be able to take down 2 though as he moves on forward. He misses the belly, but we'll get it in the end. Excite moving forward through lockers, gets contested, gets shut down. Avant doing an excellent job here to just stay alive and pick off these kills, especially after just getting slaughtered moving forward. Nice belly from Ize through the gap of a window to be able to pick off 1 kill. He's going to be looking for that second kill for himself though. Can he move forward for this 2-point capture? Could just make it, and he will do just that, making it 4-0 at the half's end. as you are going to be having that halftime kill cam in just a moment. You have, you know, 4 points to 0. Avant, once again, I am fairly confident that they could not actually make the fourth map. So if they want to stay alive in this series, they need to take out this map. They don't have a choice. If they lose it, they will get knocked out of this best of 5 and potentially harming and disqualifying them from playoffs at the end of the day, depending on how things go. I mean, no results are solid until Thursday night, but you definitely want to think that they can, you know, they can stay alive and take every series possible to continue that dream for themselves here, making that playoffs period. Either way, we're going to stick on board with Izzy starting off into the second half. Shots go out though. Player decides to contest. 3 players going his way. He's going to get thrown the ball though, forcing his gun to be holstered. And he gets taken out in the process. Teams those going to be taking down that drone carrier. That's going to be Hopi and his backup, Lakey. Actually, Lakey was the one to take down Hopi. Either way, 30 seconds into this half, and we do have, of course, the same half, more in control. This time, of course, in favor of the SKF team. You know, moving forward with that ball onto that half of the map. But it's all about being able to get those points on the board. Being able to, you know, catch back up in terms of these maps and such, to be able to, you know, to catch back up on that scoreboard, to be able to catch back up in the map, and to be able to possibly take out the map at that same time. Either way, Pooh's going to be running over into lockers into the side room right here. Gets the stun out to 1, but he gets taken down. His teammate will be looking to push this one through, but it is Excite who has that drone in hand. Fortunately, it does bounce back and bounces over through the bus stop, but he will throw it outside, eventually resetting that drone over onto the Atlas side of things as you have 2 players from Avant down. Make that through. Pooh's going to be the last one alive, but he also gets taken. What this means is now Avant will spawn back over onto their side of the map in a perfect opportunity to be able to post up and set up on defense. Now you notice Excite will be here just throwing it over forward onto in front of the apex of the map. It seems next to glass, sorry, as you do have the ball trying to be thrown back over. It does get thrown over to the top of Garage, long resetting it as well, allowing Avant to get out of their own territory. And it is going to be 2 minutes into this half. 3 minutes remaining into this entire game itself, and I'm still going to be looking at the SKF team to possibly put a couple of points on the board to be able to, you know, to stay alive here in this overall map itself. Now I am looking at Lakey so far. He's going to get taken. We got we got Izzy right here taking down 1. He's going to get traded. These players are going for these trading kills. You know, 1 player gets a kill, 1 player dies from their team. It's been going back and forth right here between their 2, but there's still no points being scored in that first quarter of that second half. So in that third quarter overall of the entire game, we did not see a single point put on the board. With that, Excite picks up the drone, he throws it over to Shelly, and he panics, he tries to get away, he picks up a kill, and he actually makes it a double at the same time. So it worked out well for them for what seemed to be a rushed and panicked move. Lakey will take down Izzy, and Pooh will take down Excite as Hopi takes down damage. You'll see the drone over into the back alley side, and Pooh will get dropped, but he was able to take down a couple with him. Now Lakey is going to try and put their first points on the board right here in this uplink game, but unfortunately was unsuccessful in doing so. Now there's 1 player left up for the SKF at the moment, that is Hopi, and he's eyeing out that drone. He's waiting to pick up these kills, but unfortunately 3 players just swarmed him. And yeah, we are going to be having Pooh right here on the top of the leaderboard for the team. He is filling in for 26 kills to 19 right here. 3 players down from Avant though. This could be a good opportunity for SKF. Excite going to be just throwing the ball out in the corner, looking for his team to pick it up as he moves forward to try and get some kills. That's going to be Pred, of course, the sub-in for SKF. Just carrying this drone at the moment. 2 players getting those kills. He's going to pass the ball over. It goes a little bit over Excite, but he was able to pick it up in the end. And finally, the first points of the half being put in there by SKF. 4 points to 2 at the moment. They could be looking to go for a little bit of a relay. 1 point throw in maybe for Hopi right here. Does miss, unfortunately, for him, as we'll be having the Avant squad looking to move forward. Is a little bit of a freeze right there. That could have been me, could have been not. Either way, it seems we're back on the board right now, as we do have the ball thrown out of things. That was extremely confusing as to really what happened there, whether it was just me or what. But I mean, we got 40 seconds left in the game, and that's what we got to focus on right here. Hopi going to be moving over to the glass side gets taken down. We have Chillin with the drone. Throws it on out of the map, but it does seem like it bounced on in. That's going to be a disappointing result for them. Pooh will try to throw it out right here, and this time he gets it successfully. Ball reset back over the Alice. They need to play defense. 2 players down from the SKF team. Hopi tries to move forward with that throw. It gets intercepted there by Damage. This could have been a bad move, but no, he turns around and throws it out of the map, and that could have been the game-saving moment there from Damage, but Excite will go on through, tries to get a throw in, but unfortunately it bounces on back, and that is going to be the game done for the Avant squad, taking it 2-1 right here. But unfortunately, if what I've been told is correct, and they don't have the map, we'll be skipping straight to a map 5 right now, onto a search and destroy, of course, to wrap things up, which definitely is a little bit odd so far, because SKF, I mean, they're 2 maps up, but they haven't actually won a map in general by playing the map itself, unfortunately enough for them. And I know, obviously, that's not intentional. I mean, they've been trying, but they just haven't been able to take them out, and that could be a clean result for the final moments of this series. Either way, we're going to go to a quick break. We'll be back with ideally map 4, but if not, map 5 right after this.